This is the Odododiodoo constituency. It is one of the busiest parts of the Greater Accra region due to the numerous commercial activities that take place here by settlers from across the country. With a total population of over 180,000 and a voter population of about 110,000 as at 2016, the constituency serves as a hub for corporate entities such as the Central Bank, the General Post Office, Absa Bank Head Office, the former AMA Head Office, among others. The constituency shares borders with the Ablekuma South, Central and Korle Klote constituencies. Notable communities within it are Bukum, Jamestown, Old Fadama, Palladium, Adedenkpo and Gamashi. Within the same constituency are the famous Mokola, Agbegloshi, Kantamanto and Konkomba Yam markets. It has several electoral areas which include Mulichagono, Ingleshi, Amamumu, Koledudo, Kikan and Mudo. In terms of governance structure, the Odododiodoo constituency seat has mostly been won by the National Democratic Congress (NDC) since 1992. However, in the year 2000, Reginald Nibi Ayibonte of the NPP grabbed the seat from the NDC with 51% of the votes in that election. In 2004, Nibi Ayibonte failed to secure the seat for the NPP. He lost to Samwani Ayi Mankata of the NDC, who won with 52%. Ni Mankata unfortunately died a year into his term. In a by-election held in August 2005, Jonathan Ni Takikome of the NDC won the seat against Asafwacha Sydney Mankata of the NPP with 8,377 votes. Since the year 2004, the NPP has not been able to wrestle the seat from the NDC. But what could have worked the magic for Reginald Nibi Ayibonte in the year 2000?
It's like Ghanaians wanted a change. I mean, we have lived with Rawlings, we have had ERP 1, ERP 2, program of action to mitigate the social cost of adjustment called PAMSCAT, and all the IMF conditionalities and so on. We've also suffered the famine of 1983, so people want to see a change. I have a mother who was very jovial, and growing up as a child, I also loved teaching. So the people knew me and they saw me as one of their own.
In 2008, Jonathan Ni Takikome turned out the largest difference in terms of votes in the history of the constituency to retain the seat for the NDC. He pulled over 34,000 votes representing over 55%, while the NPP's Mohamed Ajay Sowa, who is currently the mayor of Accra, came second with 25,495 votes representing 41%. In 2012, Edwin Nilante Vanderpoy won the seat for the NDC and has since retained the seat for the NDC. He is currently the incumbent MP for the constituency. An executive member of the NDC in the constituency, Samilaye, has been sharing with Citi News some of the achievements of the NDC in the constituency.
We can speak about so many infrastructural projects in terms of education that the MP has contributed to. At least the single important achievement in the arena of sports, we can talk of the Bukom Boxing Emporium that has helped to advance sports in this country, not just in this constituency. When it comes to the health sector, you can go to the old Jamestown maternity, where the MP did not just refurbish or rehabilitate that health facility, but then he has also been able to put up a 2-story building to advance or to expand health care as far as child care and maternity is concerned.
Based on the aforementioned figures, the Odododiodoo constituency is settling for either the NDC or the NPP. Contesting the 2020 elections on the ticket of the NPP and NDC are Nilante Bannerman, who is currently the Executive Secretary of the Premix Fuel Committee, and Nilante Vanderpoy. The contest is not going to be an easy one, as the two-time representative of the NPP would have to face it off with the current MP for the National Democratic Congress, Nilante Vanderpoy, who has served the constituency as an MP since 2012. How prepared is the NPP to wrestle the seat from the NDC?
I'm contesting against somebody who was a director of operations one time a director of operations at the presidency, one time deputy minister for local government, one time deputy minister for trade, a substantive minister for sports, and he has nothing at all to show in Odododiodoo. Nothing, absolutely nothing. And I'm saying it, I want him for a debate. We should sit and talk about track records for the people to see. He has nothing to show. He has not done anything for the constituency. The letter that I have, the position that I've been given, I've used it, I've touched the lives of the people, I have a relationship with the people, and I'm seeking to lead the people into a new time, a new dispensation.
With some developmental projects such as the construction of the Jamestown Harbour, the Salaga Market, the Sempe Government School, AstroTurfs at Manchagbona and Bukom in the constituency by the NPP government, the NDC says these will not have any impact on its chances of retaining the seat for the area.
The people of Odododiodoo knows the history to every project that the NPP government is embarking on now. Now we can start from Salaga Market. You would remember that in 2016, before the NDC left power, we cut short for the construction of the Salaga Market, and then the project was to last for a year, of which we are going to put up of over 700 stores at the Salaga Market. So it is the NPP government that stalled the Salaga Market project. Other than that, the contractor that we awarded the contract to gave us that a year that it was going to complete the project, and the project should have been there now. I can give you assurance that we are going to retain the Odododiodoo seat with a significant margin.
With barely a few months into the elections, residents within the Odododiodoo constituency have also been engaging in political deliberations on the chances of the candidates of both the NDC and the NPP. They spoke to Citi News on what their basis for voting would be in the 2020 polls.
The president here, COVID-19 in Bane, Ebamajin na chenye dumuna. Ya na boni gabo yo na wo free pipe no phone no pay. No polante no we boy modern ni waja Jamestown Beach dan wo baje bie. Ni modromo na akufa do kai fe aboy han. Lele wala ka tumo shamu ni modromo eje shanye mi gidigidi. Ni ka gbe na wo baje bie ni wo ya. Ni bie o le ko ba ne ko ba ko we ko ne e ko ba correct place jake. Ni mo meni wo ka ni bi fe me na aka wo lo tame bie amba he wo lo eku.
Biane bana min ejie ni bi echon wo ni chon akeshin ni bi ne fefe ni wo fen wo na wo mi hu ye awe akeshin ke ma vote ma ni bana MPP oh okay echuni le ana chuoni esla market agbene abo na fio the same bomo no echuni different ye he ne match like 3 days ne e ba gie ye sempe e chon wo fen mi tumo de chu ni mo fen mo na
afine elections na afine ni bi baba o ba chake ni chon ga bia mi na yo agbeni mi anu kwale yin ba gbonu yin NDC wa nnu fin no NDC no acho mi Ghana no mi like election na afine kan mu asmu NDC o ba win ni wo no fin no ba afi fa ja ga mi NDC yo.
For the former MP Reginald Nibi Ayibonte, the NPP must intensify its publicity in the constituency regarding its achievements to be able to defeat the NDC in the 2020 general elections. Reporting from Palladium here in Accra, I'm Ni Ayikwe Okain for Citi News.